What's up guys, Jeremy here, All Things Man. I got another unboxing and review to do for you today. I don't know if you saw the other day I ordered a Benro S6 monopod. I was very impressed. I got to use it a little bit. So I went ahead and ordered the new Benro S6 tripod. So let's look at the actual specs of this thing. Alright, it's the A2573 FS6 video tripod kit. It has a max height of 70.2 inches, so that's just about an inch higher than the monopod. A weight of 7.43 pounds, and it holds a load of 13.2 pounds. So it's the same load capacity as the monopod, 5.49 pounds compared to 7.43. So 2 pounds heavier basically. So let's open it up and take a look. Alright, so it has the same build quality as the monopod for sure. Oh, you just pop these out to go to the different positions. So as you can see here, you can go pretty much straight out. That's crazy. We bring it back down, lock that back in place. That gives us our basic stance. If you can see here too, the head is off balance. That's because it comes with this adjustment here where you can level the head, so no matter the terrain you're on, to a degree, you can just level that head and boom, now the head is level. It uses the same compatible plates with the 501PL Manfrottos, so if you have any of those you can throw them on. And now that I have the monopod, I can just switch back and forth. I don't have to actually use different plates, so that's going to be nice, being able to switch back and forth. So let's look into the functions of this. Alright, so the handle itself, nice feel to it, and has and also, I don't know if you can see right here, but where the handle actually connects, right here, it's actually like a grommet of some sort. So if it gets worn down, it looks like you could just replace this grommet instead of having to replace the entire arm, which would be a nice cost savings. Nice rubber grip here on the handle, and it's adjustable. You can loosen the handle and extend it right here. So that's nice. So we'll leave it at the shortest position since we're inside for now. But alright, that looks nice there. So we go to one side of the head here. We're going to have, this is where you loosen the pan drag. It's very smooth, the pan. Some people have talked about it being too loose for them, but I'm not exactly sure what they might be talking about, because this is pretty tight and looks to be pretty smooth. Alright, and we have the tilt lock right here. So the tilt is pretty nice as well. And that's the fluid drag. It has a fluid drag adjustment here, so we can crank that back a little bit and see. Oh yeah, it's pretty smooth. So I got it on almost completely open here. You can see it's pretty loose. But we can use, on the opposite side, we have this posi step counterbalance. So we'll put it on 1, kick it into gear, and boom, it kicks us back pretty good. Go to 2. Once you go to each step, you have to kind of reset it by going up. So that brings us here pretty nice. It's leaning back a little, but we have no camera on there, so once the camera's on, the weight of it will pull it to a level position here. Position 3, it's got a lot of spring back there, so you would have to have a little bit heavier rig, I think, to use that. I'm using the T6i now, and I found with position 1 works great with the Rebel series. Alright, so you can see the pan and tilt is very smooth on this, and this thing is sturdy. We are at full extension. As you can see, the top of this head is off the screen. It's above my head, and it still feels pretty sturdy even fully extended. I don't know why you would really film like that. When we pan without putting any extra weight, it does lift up, but with the hand grabbed right here, it is still dead solid even at its full height. Oh, and what I forgot to mention is there's actually a bubble level for the legs themselves, and then spin it around, bubble level right here for the head separately, and it's illuminated. So you press that little button, it lights up so you can see if you're doing a night shoot or something. It's a lot easier to get everything level. It doesn't have the light on the legs, but that doesn't matter since you can adjust this ball head here, partial ball here, and get the head itself level. So that is a cool feature. Alright, so some of you guys may have been curious about this before. I didn't know this myself. This little tightener right here for your mounting plate, see, it's locked in. You have to release it on the opposite side. But what I didn't know is it looks like you tighten it up and it's tightened right here, which is nice. But with the monopod, it tightened right here. So it was in the up position. So it was a pain to try to get your camera on the top and then get this tightened. But maybe I'm just a dummy, but what I didn't realize is you just pull this out and then you can adjust it wherever you need it to be able to do your tightening and loosening. So if anybody was worried about that with this, there's no need to worry at all. You can just pop that out, get it wherever you need it, and then continue. Alright, so we'll put the camera on there and try to get a few shots. Alright guys, so there we go. We tested it out. Got to see the unboxing. Got a few shots outside. Still practicing. But it could definitely tell it's very smooth on the tilts and the pans. Feels really solid. I definitely recommend this. So I'll put a link to my review of the S6 monopod as well down below. Feel free to check it out. If you like, please like and subscribe. Thanks a lot.